That's weird. I'm not gonna go crazy over the Void Archives variant. We're going back into Loopy Town. That's a question. Just asking that on a random Tuesday. God, I love an angsty trope. Okay, where are we going? Let's get out of here before I get a really bad headache. We're not even fully in the game yet. Look at that. Hello, friends and gamers. I am in not the greatest mood. Don't have an explanation. It's just, you know, when you like wake up annoyed, that's how I feel today. I do very much think it's because I overslept. Today was the day for Hoyo Fair Part 1. It was, what does Yenching want? What is he SOSing us about? You know, like I overslept for Hoyo Fair Part 1. I can't get myself to record it. I was gonna pop into reverse. Really just, I did not want to. I don't know why. So instead, I'm putting myself through actual hell, and this video will not end until I finish building my Sunday. It's Saturday when I'm recording this. Fingers crossed, it's 7 p.m. Hopefully this ends before Sunday starts. I know that's a big window, but you never know. What does Yenching want? Oh, it's raining and he saw a litter of kittens. Become a cat dad. Cat dad. Hey, Jingyuan would love some cats. Yeah, you should probably just wait for their mom to return. He has an umbrella. What's the matter, Yenching? What's wrong? However, I say this video won't end until I build Sunday, but also I really want to do Star Rail's story because I have way too many Genshin videos pre-recorded, and I was gonna play more Genshin, but I'm like, I need to fill in the spots in the schedule somewhere, somehow. So Star Rail, next on the list. I should probably do Honkai Impact for the collaboration, but at this point I might not get to it. I might not, and that's okay. Work cut out for him, yep. I don't know what we're talking about. I've lost every single thought in my brain. That's good, the cat mom is back. We just kept Yenching company while we waited for Cat Mom. He's a big boy now. That's weird. Anyways, usually when I was gonna just throw my dailies in the other monitor, but I did want to record something despite being in like a not good mood. It's too early in the video for me to use the adjective I would actually like to use. We gotta wait a couple more minutes for that. I probably will use it eventually, but Sunday. I say we have to finish building him in this video. One, the main reason is there's early access for his stuff that ends in like 3 days or something.
Thanks.
So we have to do that now in case I run out of time and don't finish the other stuff before then. Also, this has happened before where sometimes I was gonna throw my dailies and things on the other monitor and do it that way, just because I've done that before. And then like after doing multiple hours of dailies, I'm like, actually, I want to do story. But I kind of wanted to just build Sunday. But the gimmick for this video is going to be, as opposed to the last dailies video, I'm actually going to put Sunday on my teams this time. So I'm going to take out my big imaginary team. It's imaginary and Bailu. Well, it's going to be that. Right now I have Bronya on that team, but I'm going to throw Sunday on there and see how he works unbuilt, essentially. And if we want him to do better, we're gonna have to build him. Mainly because I trust the other characters, even though I don't even think I finished building my Aventurine, but I trust the other characters I have on that team to do a good job and like not die. So there's that. What was I curious about? What is still lit up? I think it was this one, the Take the Journey event. I know people see, here's the thing. I wanted to check because somebody put in my invite code on Aethergazer and I'm like, when did that happen? I'm gonna get the share ones though. You just copy the link and it counts. It does count. This is sharing enough. I feel like doing this in a video is enough sharing. Like you guys all see this. You guys see my invitation. It's all right there. We've seen it. We did it. Okay. And now I'm 30 Stellar Jade richer. I think I'm gonna keep pulling for Fugue though, because they did drip marketing for 3.1. They started doing it. I say that, but they only drip marketed one character so far. And the one character they did drip market is actually 3 characters. It's Tribby. I don't think I'm gonna pull for them, just because there's other characters incoming that I care about more. But that being said, I'm like, well, I have time. I could keep pulling for Fugue. I could. Like, I'm allowed to do that. I don't know when I got this pass, by the way. I just had it. We'll think about that, though. Back to Sunday. We have quite a bit to do with him still. He's at level 75. His light cone is at level 30. And I don't have drops, but I do have this Calyx unlocked. We don't need to worry about that. That Calyx is unlocked. That's probably like the last thing on our radar. The traces as well, I think, because they're from this Reverie Calyx, I think we're okay. There's just gonna be some things that we can't grab, obviously. And that's the thing with, I will go ahead on like a Stagnant Shadow or something, but Echo of War, I will not go ahead on. So that being said, the original premise of this video is going to be it doesn't end until we finish building Sunday, but anything past like that uses this lost echo of the shared wish, I will not be able to level up yet, just because I don't want to spoil a boss. I'm okay with a spoiling of a stagnant shadow, which is what I needed to level Sunday up initially. I don't want to spoil anything else. So I guess we should probably start with his light cone. That being said, actually, I don't even think I need to build him. We could just do story today, which I'm honestly, now that I've kind of sat here and like chilled out a little bit, it has been 6 minutes of me yapping. I would be okay doing story. I'm not even gonna lie. Do we just want to do story? We could. We should build up his light cone a little. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do like normal farming because I thought I had to do more of the like early access, but that was the like big cello head pieces. We don't need to do more of those. I already did everything I needed to level him up. But his light cone's really bad, and I do want to throw him on the team and run around with him in Bronya's spot. But now that I think about it, I don't even have Bronya on my story team. So I lied. We're gonna do story. So where's my store? Where's the team thing? Where's the team thing? Where is it? Team lineup. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna do story. I'm gonna bring out the story time team with Acheron because we need Acheron here to get through this. And we're gonna re-navigate on the story. Again, it took 6 minutes, but heaven is a place on earth. We have to distribute gems and ask around for clues regarding the stowaways with Aventurine. So it's gonna go back to his POV. Through a sneaky magic trick, you get your hands on the gift money and your cornerstone, the Aventurine, because it's Aventurine. Things get ugly, but your plan is still being executed at a timely pace. Not even the impending death can stop you. Oh yeah, he's gonna die in like 18 hours. I think that's what it was. Distribute the gift money to the pedestrians to exchange for the intel you need. Before we get started on that, we're gonna use up the Trailblaze stuff that I have. I forgot about that. We should probably do that. So we are going to bring out this team with Sunday on it.
All or nothing. Just don't abandon your...
He has a line with Aventurine. He's gonna come on the team with us, which means we are gonna build him up and just use up whatever we need. So I need to enhance his light cone more. So we're gonna go farm the calyx for that, and then we'll get back to story. I didn't think that through correctly because we need to. I have Trailblaze power that is capped. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't enable the team. Enable team. There we go. Because if I look at my Trailblaze power, it's 226 out of 240. But I have quite a bit in reserve still, so I just want to use this up really quickly, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna do Bud of Harmony. I just need to use him up. Do we want to do first support? No, let's see how this team works. I've actually not seen how he works in this team. Obviously, my Sunday is not fully built, so we're gonna have a little bit of like shakiness there, but we'll see. This has been my go-to team for a while, but with Bronya and Sunday's spot. And I would love to put Locha in Bailu's spot, but he hasn't had a rerun. Ups crit rate, so I didn't pay attention to the crit. I just was looking at the total damage number. It was 45k, which was pretty good. Okay, well, I'm curious to see how he hits his ult, if that's still active. What do we got? He's done better on that ult. I've seen him do better for the ult numbers. But also, it had to take into account these are smaller opponents and weaker opponents in general, so he might not be hitting the numbers I need because they literally don't have enough HP. And my Sunday isn't fully built. There's that too. He's doing okay though. I think we're doing okay. He has so little HP. He needs a Bailu right now. Wow. The in-game AI that like picks, because I have it on auto obviously, is doing a good job, and it still knows to give the buff to Denhung. Thank you. That's one thing. Because I've played quite a few of these like auto clear games. Star Rail gets it very right. They get it very right with who gets the buffs and things, which I love. Because then that's why I play on auto all the time. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I do just because it's like, well, they get it right. Might as well let them. I'm here for the lore. I'm here for the lore and to build up my team. The gameplay doesn't matter as much to me. 90k. Okay, now that the buffs are stacking, he's doing pretty good. Okay, I'll give it to him. You know, it's stacking now. Yeah, he's doing better. He's doing much better. What is this ult gonna hit? 28,000. Usually his ults hit very hard, Dunhung's, and my normal attacks don't get as much damage. But it's opposite for some reason. Oh, and he has the halo. That's so pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep using this team. I am. I'm hoping we get a good healer. I need a good imaginary healer in Amphorius because I need something for this team. We're so close to it being full imaginary with my little guys. So we need an imaginary healer. It took much longer than I'm used to, but that's because Sunday is progress, which we're working on. Level 30 light count. Like, that's baby numbers. Come on. We can do so much better, but we have to work on that. We might need to grab some of these ether canisters as well. I need 8 of these. So luckily I have plenty of drops because I have 4K. I don't think, if I'm farming those, I think I can stop farming those. All right, again. Hopefully I have enough here. Thank God I had enough. All right, I need 6 of these. I can only make 1 though, it looks like. So now I need 5 of these. These I can craft up right now really easily. Make 12, and we're gonna need some more of those. So back to the calyx we go. 6 times. Should probably see if I can up your level in between. No, okay, we didn't get any like extra drops or anything. Okay. Oh, I accidentally removed him. Sunday, I'm so sorry. Add.
All or nothing.
Sorry about that, Sunday. My bad. He's, like I said, work in progress, but that's the whole point in this video. At least for this portion of it. Once we get to story, I actually am going to have to switch to the story team. If I was smart, I would do non-story in this video, but I'm not smart. We're gonna do like 5 minutes of story. Actually, after this run at his light cone, I probably will just go over to story because I've almost been recording for 15 minutes already. And I don't want this to all be character builds. That was the original purpose of the video, but now I'm like, actually, I could just do story. I don't really need any advanced drops. And the only advanced drop I need is a boss, and I don't want to do advanced drops on a boss because I want to be able to like, experience that fully. So if we're doing that, we have to do story to get to the boss. It's just that Penacony takes a while to get through, and I'm not mad about it because I actually do, because that was the thing. The Genshin Archon quest for Fontaine also takes a while to get through, but I didn't like the prison arc, so that was the problem. I actually really like everything we've gotten so far in Penacony, so I'm not mad about it taking a long time. Like, I'm actually not mad about it, especially because I have a team that gets through story pretty easily, so I can really just focus on story and not worry about the other stuff. So that's why I have the story time team, which we will bring out in a second. As much as I would like to keep Sunday here, he is being benched because that's the slot I put Acker in. But yeah, I'm recording this before the special program, so I'm hoping we get a healer or something. I need a healer to put in Bailu's spot, and I would put Locha there, but like I really like the Euphorious characters. I've had this team running for a while. It's like the only difference was I had Bronya where Sunday was because I didn't like Bronya was my best support. But then I got Sunday. Maybe that next year, because I've also made this joke. Every year I have a little imaginary guy that I will go insane over, and we're not going to talk about it. 2023 it was Dunhung. 2024 was Sunday. I'm really hoping 2025 is the Kevin XP, but also I don't think he's going to be imaginary or a healer. So I'm like, I need the imaginary healer, guys. I need a healer for this team. I don't want it to be Locha at this point, because while Locha is a little imaginary guy, he's fine. I'm not going to go crazy over the Void Archives variant, all right? At least not that one. All right, we're uncapped enough. We've done enough uncapping. If this finishes out my dailies, and yeah, okay, we're fine. We're good. Dailies are finished. No need to worry about any of this anymore. Okay. Do I have anything here? What is cosmic home decor? Yeah, that's all you want from me. Okay. We should probably check that and make sure I don't need to do anything there for anything important. Anyways, can we do any leveling up? I can do a little bit. We'll level him up as we go through the story, but I must re-equip the story time team. Acheron's here, and now we will properly do the navigation for the story. We're going back into Loopy Town because it looks weird because we got cursed by Sunday, if you're just tuning in. See, it looks weird. All right, we're back to adventuring. So, distribute gems and ask around. Okay, so it tells us where to go. So we'll just start right here because I'm like right here. La Rose, hello. You're a singer.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Song of Beauty? I got gems for you, sure.
Wow, how fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Isn't it for answers?
You see,
Why is some of it wasted, some of it's not?
can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
Adventuring!
That's incredibly kind of you.
At least it's to the point.
Thank you so much, sir.
But also, that's a lie.
If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
I like her voice a lot.
Sure thing.
Obviously, she has a nice voice if
By
she's
the
a
way,
singer, but...
Do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
That's a
Death?
question.
That's a pretty scary
Just
topic,
asking that on a
and
random
it
Tuesday.
doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Oh.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid
This flat out
reporter
lie. Just a
collecting
flat out
ghost
lie.
Stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get.
What is he looking for specifically, though? Is that just something I'm, like, missing because I wasn't paying attention and, like, took too long to do this?
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the reality hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family after all.
So I was like, didn't that happen to like Robin or something?
This will make for a
Firefly.
very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us.
I'm sorry, it's just that coming from him.
That's actually what happens to your body.
Okay, so if you die in the dream,
unfortunately,
you don't die in real life, but you do become like a potato. So, okay, that sucks. That might be worse, actually.
I can feel something inside my head.
Oh.
Is the harmony starting to kick in?
I love that. I love that. That's so dramatic, and I love that. God, I love an angsty trope. Okay, where are we going? Right over here. Talk to the old man. Okay. A movie critic. Ha! Ha ha.
The world has truly lost its way.
Is it not absolute cinema? I have gems for you, Mr. Sir.
You. Wait. I get it.
So bad.
This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have
He's like, where's the cameras?
set up
Cut the
around here to
cameras.
film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Oh my god, that's too, he's like breaking the fourth wall, because people actually do this.
A truly great show.
You can find plenty of YouTube videos of people doing this.
Oh, a great show will start soon, old man.
Great
But
show
before
will
that,
start
I need
soon.
To ask you something.
Do you know where I can
where
find death?
Death in this dream?
He wants to find it, okay.
Ah, I see. Another
He really
fearless
just thinks he's a
youngster
YouTube prank, bro.
dead. Oh,
He really just thinks he's a YouTube
let me give
prankster.
you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought.
He's like,
of
I
that
already
idea.
saw it. I already found death. Ah.
Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claims
He's like, I bought
some
death.
exclusive, fancy schmancy stuff. Now, but what a disappointment.
So cursed.
The effects were awful.
Told you I don't
monster
trust
covered
Dr.
eye
Edward.
stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry.
Oh, so like a
glimpses
biblically
of
accurate angel?
and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
He doesn't know what to
Yeah,
say.
what else can you
I wouldn't
expect?
either.
Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art.
I love that this guy's just a film snob. I love that. I want to see his letterbox.
Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Like, I need to see this man's letterboxd
Walls
account.
are
That is to
covered
be
in
so fun.
eyes.
Oh, it's the meme.
Sounds like the
Then you know
memories
that
of
would be a biblically accurate angel, probably.
buildings and lights. I don't think
The
those have
buildings and
anything to
lights
do with
make
death.
sense to me because it's almost like,
Well, that whole
you know, like your
dream
life
bubble
flashes
was
before your
probably
eyes.
created
That
using
probably
rumors
is
and
what that
gossip.
was. It's probably what it was supposed to be. But if it is a dream bubble, then yeah.
The disturbing voice in my head.
Venturine,
It's getting closer.
you okay? No? Okay. Later, bro. All right. Oh my god, there's more. We need clues. We're supposed to be looking for clues regarding the stowaways, but we're just asking about death. I was like, yeah, I see the chest over here. It's mine. So, Bolchi? Wait. Am I being pranked?
A sip of liquor, a blissful reprieve to drown.
It's
the
funny that he's a
thousand
poet
sorrows
instead of like a
before you
musician.
grieve.
Oh,
I know I have what it
do
takes
they
to become a
know?
poet.
They have to know. I was gonna take a drink of my lemonade, but I got these gems for you, sir.
You're giving these
Mhm.
gems to me?
Yes.
Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place.
Take them and run, Bolchi.
Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough.
This man is drunk.
This is just a
This man is
dream
so
after
drunk.
all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad. my
Can you
friend.
get drunk in a
It's
dream?
not good for your health.
Is that a thing? Like, because I've had really weird dreams. So I'm not
Maybe I really should
opposed. Like, that could never happen. You can't get drunk in a dream.
The
'Cause, like-
devil of Soul Glad.
The devil. We'll talk about that in a second. Like two of the most common ones is like you don't feel pain in a dream and you can't read in a dream. But I've experienced both of those. So like as somebody who doesn't and has never drunk alcohol, can you have like a drunk dream? Like where you get drunk in a dream? Is that a thing that can happen? Because I feel like that's something if I were to Google it, would be like, no, you can't be drunk in a dream. I bet you can. I'd put money on it. Anyways, what's the Devil of Soul Glad?
Devil of
Yeah,
Soul
care to
Glad?
elaborate, Balchi?
Care to elaborate?
Drunk Balchi. A seahorse
Yeah.
with a long neck. So it seems like multiple people may have seen this meme.
Seahorse.
Because it
With the
does,
long neck.
the meme does look kind of seahorsey.
They say it loves to appear to drunk people. Especially the
Drink
ones
responsibly, by
who
the way.
passed out on the side of the road.
I guess that makes
How
sense in a way, because if you think about like someone who's like passed out, blackout drunk, you know? Drink responsibly, by the way. Do not get blackout drunk, please. If you want to relate it back to something like the 7 deadly sins, because Sunday is very like anti that coded. Not gonna get into specifics. And he's Mr. Harmony Man, so you know, it makes sense there. But if the Mystery Zone meme is supposed to be an amalgamation or manifestation of bad dreams, nightmares, and things like that, it would make sense that somebody who engaged in one of these like big sins and like something like being like blackout drunk could be related to like greed or something like that. It would make sense then that that's the type of people the Mystery Zone meme shows itself to, right?
Yeah. Very
Like it would make
funny.
more sense. And then because also if somebody's drunk, they're gonna be like, that was a wild dream, that was really weird.
Does everyone have to go through so much torment before joining
I
the
love his
family?
lines, his angsty lines in between. They're really fun,
Darn it.
even though he's just standing there.
Now I just want to
Spraying his perfume.
and use it as evidence.
Adventurine. Also, I feel like the like border on the screen is getting more and more intrusive as we go along. All right, so we have one more. Woolsey, head bloodhound. Has this guy come up for Woolsey? I think is the chef, the Fontaine prison, right? Am I making that up? Isn't that his name? Oh, we're talking to this guy. Oh, Woolsey, you're cool.
Take
Whoa.
care, friend. If you ever find
Damn.
yourself in danger, remember
Okay.
that the hounds are always ready to help.
I like Woolsey. Is this how he looks in the kitchen too? I got you some gems, Woolsey. You can take all the rest of them. They're all for you. Every single last one. The expression of this hunk of a man was complex, as if he were looking at a mud-soaked sparrow, unable to fly and nearing its end. Does Aventurine look like a sad, pathetic little cat to everyone else because he's like going through it? Because that'd be kind of fun, even though we can't see it.
You don't look
Hypothetically.
good, my friend. If you need
Yep.
assistance,
Yep.
I can
Yep.
contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
Nope, he will die.
That won't be necessary.
He will
I have
die.
some business to attend to. But thank you. all
Didn't
the
even
same.
ask a question to this guy. He was like, here, take the money and run.
Then, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out.
Is this border on like a loop, but it's not on a loop? It's just
Well,
like loop to keep playing, but it
actually,
doesn't
I do
properly
you a
loop
favor.
because it's like being weirdly like it
As
cuts
the
out a couple
most
times.
Outstanding hound in Penacony. Have
Okay,
you
so he
come
is
across any
asking a question, and it's about the stowaways in
recently?
particular. Hypothetically, you can do these in any order, but I feel like I did them in the right order because originally we were looking up or asking questions about the stowaways.
All right.
So it
Good
seems
luck with
like
your work
the family is keeping this under wraps about the
Overrated
stowaways.
thinking. Family
Or,
would never
yeah,
show
that they
intel
know
like this.
Aventurine is IPC. Or just like a normal guy. Like they would probably never ask that or talk about that with a normal guy. Aventurine, you okay? I love angst, but I really don't want you to die. Distribute gems. Oh, there's more? Play Lucky Wheel? No. There's so many. Uma, a news anchor. Okay, there's more?
You want to talk to me? Sure, but nothing too sensitive, okay?
Here's your gems.
Wealthy people have fancy ways to enjoy this dream. But to be honest, I've never seen anyone who gives out money to others like you.
Interesting that she brings it up because I was bringing that. I
So, are you
wanted to
trying
bring
be
that
the
up, or
prince
kind of,
from
I
the
guess we
tail,
did, but
handing
we
everyone
talked about that in the,
gold
I think the
and
last story
melting his
video.
lead hard in the fire.
Oof.
I'm flattered. I'm no prince.
I
and
mean,
I just thought these gems would help you speak.
yeah, this is like on a
So,
weird, like
as an
non-consistent loop,
investigative
this frame.
reporter,
I don't know why.
Maybe
It just, like,
you've heard
bugs
something
out.
About death.
Ah, another curious soul. I see. Well,
I know that.
was actually the topic
I
was
don't
most
think she's a
into in the
child,
Arctic
right?
industry.
Like it's like just like a
Then my boss
tiny,
shut it down.
because they have like tiny characters
How
with
did
the
your
little
boss
the
talk you
floofs on
out
the
of
head
it?
in the dreamscape
Well,
thing.
She simply said, covering baseless urban legends
But it's
like
so
that would
goofy.
make us look like some third-rate tabloid. I thought about it, and she had a point. Reporting on stuff like blowing out birthday candles and getting spooked by nightmare ghosts
Nightmare
isn't
ghosts,
exactly
yeah.
professional material.
I mean, it could be.
Guess she's got a point.
Probably couldn't be though.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Aventurine, don't die on me. So we have one more up there. Oh, another chest. I feel like I thought I already opened all the chests here, but maybe there's more in this one because it's like weird. Maybe. Yeah, no, the frame it's getting so much more intrusive. That's a really clever way to do that though, because they're changing it in the cutscenes. So like when you load back in, the border is different, and like the screen itself is more messed up. It's almost, they're basically hiding loading screens in a way. Oh, let's grab this chest really quickly and that head thing over there. Also, there's a bird in here we should probably grab, because I don't know when we're gonna come back. Oh wait, no, those aren't the birds we have to find. Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here before I get a really bad headache, because I can feel it. I can feel the headache coming. Granted, the headache might not be from this, but it's also very likely that it is from this. This is a lot.
Were you wanting to talk to me?
I thought I was gonna have to
Sorry,
read that.
I thought you were checking out something behind me.
Nope. Okay, not Kaya. I have some gems for you.
A gift? For me?
He has
Are
Kaya's
you sure
hair.
this
Come
isn't
on.
Some kind of mistake?
No, take the gift.
Yes, it's for you. Just take it.
He's like a security guard, I think. So
For real?
he probably has
Someone
actual
is actually
info.
giving me a gift. Not for my parents, but for me.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
he's just a
Oh,
guy.
it's not much. I just want to ask you something.
He probably has important parents then.
I knew it.
Yeah,
What's on your mind?
he has important parents and he
trying to
doesn't
ask
want
about
to.
my
He's like
father or
tired
my
of
mother?
being compared to them, probably.
Neither.
Oh.
I
He's like,
just wanted to
I don't
if
know you
you've
like that.
never heard about death in the dreamscape?
Oh, you sound just like my father. Always warning
So
me about
this
danger, even in dreams.
Barrel guy definitely went into the
He's an
dream to get away
intellectual, so
from
his dream entry methods are different from us organics.
his
Can't count on him to
family,
protect
right?
me if something does go haywire. Funny, right now I'm still under his protection. How ironic.
I guess it would be ironic, yeah.
Hey, stay positive. Gold will always shine one day, right?
Oh, that was so soft.
The devil of Soulglad, dangers in the dream,
He's talking
and
quickly.
nightmare ghosts. Well,
It's all
surely
the same
death
thing.
Is a popular topic in this
Right.
sweet dream granted by the family.
Like the things
Well,
that
I've
is
collected a
being
bunch
manifested
of
in people's dreams
rumors
is probably
with
all the same,
useful clues.
but different people will call it something different.
The gems in my bag are running low.
My last lucky
Well, let's see if
interviewee.
my last lucky interviewee
Distribute
brings
the
some
last of the gems.
surprises.
Okay. Yeah, this better be the one because the more and more the screen is getting blocked off and I'm not going to be able to walk around for much longer. Floating ice cream. The child is making the ice cream float. Oh!
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
That's Sparkle. Because that's what she said earlier.
Snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere.
Poor Aventurine. I know I shouldn't feel bad for him, but I do.
Is
There
the
she is.
smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
She's been spying on us.
Oh, it's you, masked.
At the end of the day, we did get Sparkle today.
Should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death.
So
right?
she is working with Sunday. Okay.
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know?
Not really, Sparkle.
And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Sparkle, we're not working with you. How did we let you down?
You know better than I do. Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes?
Did he?
You did, Blondie.
Did he really?
No,
I keep yawning.
What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Oof.
Well, It means you'll soon end up like her.
So,
unable to
did
speak
Sunday do
ever
the same thing he did to Aventurine to Robin? Or did that just, was that,
But it's a good thing if you ask me.
was that
Because I'm getting closer to the
something
truth.
Sunday is trying to, like, get revenge for? So he's, I don't know. So he's working for the Harmony?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem,
They
the
both
more
seem
likely
like they're,
you'll
like,
come sniffing around.
being so, like, sneaky.
So, now that I've
But, like,
drawn
nobody
it
has a
out,
clear plan.
will you
At all.
reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just
love
need an answer to
Aventurine.
one question.
The border got
Back
weird
then,
again.
When you asked me to find a mute,
Was she
did
talking?
you really mean Robin?
I don't think she was talking about Robin. It's that bird again! It's that goddamn bird!
And what if I say no?
I knew it.
Then I'll thank you.
Did the screen get weirder?
Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Did the screen actually get weirder? I think it's getting weirder. It's
Well
like
done.
slowly.
I admit I underestimated you.
My CPU
but
isn't
what
spiking though,
difference would it
so.
make?
So I guess if it was, I was gonna be like, if the game is doing something like that, then
Let me
it's
tell you
definitely gonna spike my
something.
CPU.
There were 2 mutes, but one is dead now, and the other, though she is still in
Firefly.
Penacony, I'm afraid
Right? It
you'll
had to
never
be.
find her again.
It had to be Firefly. Because because now she
I'm
would be
completely
Sam.
sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
Aventurine, do you know Firefly? I don't think you
Right
guys
now,
have met
there are
yet.
only 2 things missing from my grasp: the meaning behind the truth.
Because
and
those were the
means
2
to
that quote unquote
expose it.
died. But they're in like their dream comas or something.
How impressive. That's quite a fancy.
Because that would
way
make
of
sense then
saying
with like
I haven't
Robin.
learned anything so
She's
far.
knocked out IRL, but she's not like dead IRL.
Not exactly. I've gathered
And that's
enough
how it
clues
works.
to prove its existence.
We're down to
That's
16
enough for
hours.
me. As for the answers to my questions, I'll
Maybe
find
it
them
started at
within
70. I thought we
17
started with
no,
18, but maybe
16.
did that take like 2
system.
hours? Did that take 2 hours? It might have.
Oh, really? Only 16 system hours? Well, let me lend you
Sparkle,
a hand.
is she gonna knock us out?
This is my precious, mutually assured distraction button.
Sparkle, why do you have
I
that?
have one just like it. When either of us presses it, the other and the whole of Penacony will go up. in
Sparkle,
smoke.
where'd you get that?
If you're really so desperate.
And please
for the
tell me it
opportunity
doesn't
to
actually
take over
work.
Penacony, blowing up the chessboard isn't a bad idea. Start from scratch. That's where the IP
My thing is, though,
sells, right?
is he still gonna like self-destruct if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do in 16 system hours?
Just press the button when you're at your wit's end. And of course, feel free to reach out
Yeah,
to me
he
for my
probably
hospice
still
plan,
would.
too.
Because it's that. Sparkle!
Oh, a deadly button, huh? I
Sparkle!
guess the family didn't take your threat seriously at all. Otherwise, how on earth did you manage to bring it in here?
That's what I'm saying.
I have my own way.
I feel like the
That's all
masked
you need to
fools might have a different way to get into the dream, if that makes sense.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer.
Does that make sense?
Who knows if your little gadget will actually
There's like a
work.
secret 3rd or 4th way
By
to
the
get in
way,
here.
I
and they
have no
used it.
plans to search for the other mute friend you speak of, but it's good to hear that he's still here in Penacony.
Oh. Wait, does Aventurine know?
I'll handle the rest myself. I'll
Does
orchestrate
Aventurine know
a
about Firefly
grand
slash Sam?
finale for the downfall of the family. And at the climax,
Or is he just like
walls will
that chill with it?
crumble,
He's like, all right, they're a dude now.
people will
Okay.
Wake up, and those who couldn't speak will find their voices.
He seems like he'd be chill with it.
When that time
Find their
comes,
voices again. Okay.
Go ahead. Press the button. Light up the sky with a magnificent fireworks display for me. Catch you later, fool.
I kind of love that the nickname is Fool.
You're still talking big. But sure, if that happens, I'll stay true to my word. Just don't.
So
let me
that's
down.
that's like our
Okay.
contingency plan. When in doubt, blow it up. Don't know if that's the best contingency plan though. Oh, we have more Aventurine lore. Time to cry.
Number 35. You're back. Like your new
I-
lucky charm.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Can a commodity code really be considered a lucky charm?
Yeah, they're talking about his neck tattoo, which
Silence! I didn't give you permission to speak, you Sigonian hound.
I don't like this. Don't like this.
The guys in black didn't say much, so I've no idea what you did.
The
to
VA
save
here
your
sounds very
skin in that
familiar, though.
massacre back in the day.
I'm not sure who did the voice, but it's definitely somebody who's done
But I
other voices
figured
for
you
Starro.
must have had good luck, so I bought
Ugh.
you. From now on, you and your good luck are my assets.
He has to like hate when people say
clear?
he's like a super lucky guy then, because this got him into this predicament.
Simple. In addition to you, I've purchased 34 other slaves.
I don't like this.
Go, play a game with them. If you come out
Really just
alive
threw them all
after
into the
2
Hunger
days,
Games.
It proves that you're the real.
Aventurine, I think we gotta kill this guy. I think we gotta kill this guy. We gotta. The meme in Minecraft.
Testing out if you're a good product.
Aren't you worried?
I
that
took a
money
lemonade
spent
break.
on me will go to
Nope.
waste?
Nope. Nope.
I've got stacks on stacks, Blondie.
I hate
the
that.
slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like
I hate this so much.
But
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's absurd. Okay.
and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now and don't let your master down.
God. I really hope they gave Aventurine therapy at some point.
How
And we
much
killed this
did
guy.
you spend?
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Aventurine.
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba.
Red copper
No
coins.
more, no less.
Is that very low or
I'll
very
take my chances.
high? I don't know.
30 tanba. If I come back alive, you'll give me 30 tanba.
Damn. Okay.
Deal?
Make a deal. This is where it started.
Are you trying to strike a bet with me? Oh, you've got some guts. Yeah, sorry, but that won't do.
I hate
Don't
him.
forget your place, slave.
I hate him.
You're not qualified to be at the table.
I hate this man. I hate him so much.
You're just a chip.
I do.
Life thrown away in someone else's hands. Either you come back with more chips for your master, or you
Ah!
never come back.
I don't know what to say.
It's all or nothing. Don't embarrass me, my lucky hound.
I hate this guy. Why did you have to throw that in? I get its lore. We're going back to Trailblazer's POV. I hated that.
What brings you here, Tiger?
Oh my god, it's you. What a
Some friends
just a
from the old
switch?
days. Do you have a moment to spare, Siobhan?
I love them.
I have the whole day to
I didn't know what she sounded
Ladies
like.
and gentlemen, welcome to Drink
I love that
Joe's
voice.
Hostelry.
I love it.
This bar offers a wide variety of drinks, but we draw the line at Soul Glad. Why settle for ordinary?
Why do you-
You can experience extraordinary.
You give me the Aventurine lore,
Serving up nothing
and then you give me Siobhan. Like, what? I literally, I clicked auto back to turn it back on, and then I immediately clicked it off. That's how.
but no one
Ah,
wants to drink. I'll whip it up for you.
God, I love them.
Oh, look! A lady as cool as Serval.
Fair. Yeah. She's very cool.
Who's Serval? Will you introduce me to her?
We just pull out our phone and turn on her music or something.
Oops. She's heard us.
But
Just
she's like,
fair,
wow,
then, nice to you,
she's so
bartender.
cool.
I'll take over the bar today. I'm getting up there in age, and I need some practice before I forget the skills that used to put food on my table. Where did you stash the ingredients?
Our favorite old man.
They're all under the counter. Since our guests have traveled from afar, shouldn't you whip up some special drinks?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Hey, my friends.
Wait, is
do
this
me
like a
favor.
minigame?
Go around the bar
Wait.
and bring me any ingredients you fancy. the discussion might take quite
Is
some
this a
time.
mini game?
So I'll prepare some customized
Non-alcoholic drinks. Yes.
In the
Drink
bar?
responsibly.
But aren't all the ingredients right there on the counter?
No, they're all underneath the counter.
Why, we're in a dream, my lovely lady.
Oh.
You can help yourself to anything if
Oh.
you wish for it. Comfort, hunger, confusion, or even boredom. It's all within reach, right at your
That's gonna come
fingertips.
back. It's gonna come back. It's all within
Did
reach.
you hear that? She just called me my lovely lady.
Me and March had the same
Even
reaction.
in reality, mixing drinks is more than just throwing ingredients together. A bartender needs to capture the bar's atmosphere,
One brain cell, me and March.
master technique, and spin a tale of mystery and anticipation.
Okay, Gallagher. I don't care.
Only then can a perfect drink
Can't drink.
crafted with the customer's
I
life
can't have
story
alcohol. You think I care about bartending? No.
In other words, what you get from your drink is down to luck. So don't overthink it.
Did he just say
has no
it's-
place when it comes to enjoyment.
It's down to luck. So it's not a skill? The Midnight Special. Ooh, wait. Why do the heathen rage? That's the name of this part of the quest? Bro, this is gonna be so good. Basic treasure. I thought that was a door. Like this. I thought it was a door. I just want to do a quick run around. I'm a grown-up. Why'd I get that? Oh, chest. What was the achievement I grabbed? I'm curious. Why was it called that? Arrive at the Dream Jolt Hostelry for the first time. Oh, because it's a bar? Yeah. Okay. Understandable. We've left the safe zone. I'm gonna do my quick run around. Actually, I don't think we need to do the run around now because we'll go in the proper directions, right? We'll just do what's in this immediate area then. So we have a repair puzzle. The Forgetful Dream Ticker says, TikTok, who are you? Where is this? Who am I? All right, let's fix this one. So, okay. How do we do this one? This seems, okay, that's how we do that one. I'm like, if we click it enough times, we'll figure it out. We do that. Okay, so we're really playing with this mirror now. It was only 2. Okay, cool. So we can awaken the clock. They say, I think I remember. I'm the ticker that plays Clocky. No, you're not. This isn't my workplace. Oh no, I'm going to be late. All right, Watchmaker's illusory formal suit. It's a 4-star relic. I don't need that. Oh, Himiko. Let's talk to Himiko. I can't talk to Himiko, bro. Let's just investigate here then.
Soul Glad. But I thought they didn't sell Soul Glad at
Why
the
wouldn't they
bar.
sell Soul Glad at the bar?
Let's give it a shake.
Did they not get the rights for it?
It's still fizzy and has a long shelf life.
Interesting. Maybe someone else brought it here.
Possible. You see Soul Glad everywhere.
Do they
these
allow
days.
outside food and
So it
drink?
wouldn't be a
I hope they
surprise
do.
if someone brought a bottle here. Why don't they sell Soul Glad in this bar?
They didn't get the
Did
rights.
something happen?
It's all about the bartender's pride.
Ah.
It wouldn't make sense for customers to come here and order drinks they can
Interesting
find
that
anywhere
Himiko
else.
is the one to answer that
That's the
question.
mindset I use when I brew my coffee.
Not the coffee.
You're right.
Not
Himiko.
Himiko's coffee. It's interesting she knows about that. I would not be surprised if that was just like leftover knowledge from the Honkai Impact times. My brain isn't working today. Ooh, this is like so fancy. Okay, something's on the stage, so we're gonna have to go there. What's on the stage then? Oh, there's something here as well.
Can this be used for mixing drinks? Oh, and there's a note underneath.
Interesting note.
Exchange with your precious things.
So it's the
What
cup?
should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
Probably just leave it. Praise of high morals, 50,000 credits, bag of trash, or there doesn't seem to be anything that can be put in. I'm gonna go for the bag of trash because I think it's funny. You put a bag of trash into the empty cup. We might be able to try everything though.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash.
It worked, see?
No
We're the
way.
trash panda.
Words on
The
note
trash goblin.
Happiness is the dream of the humble.
Is it
does
because
this mean
we-
can take it?
Is it because we find joy in dumpster diving?
Something feels weird about this.
I think it's because we find joy in dumpster diving.
That's quite a stash.
Ooh,
Not
bright
sure
future?
if it's
Oh, I cut March off.
enough.
Investigate the
Stay out of my
commotion.
way. I'm looking for Siobhan.
Ooh, wait, what's the commotion? I didn't even do the thing on the stage.
What's all the commotion about?
I didn't even get that far. Hold on, there's more on the stage. Investigate. I have one more thing to investigate.
Hey, look at all these chips scattered everywhere.
Like poker chips?
A few days ago, an actor from the Iris family came.
Is that who we are gonna see
Those
now
chips must have gotten scattered during all the chaos.
is the actor from the Iris family. I can only imagine how intense that scene must have been. So enemies drop gold coins even in a dream. No.
It turned out to be a landslide victory.
Landslide. God.
That being said, opening a bar in this place filled with monsters
I mean,
is quite a feat.
it's not that surprising.
Siobhan must have
You've
a
been to
lot
some
of
bars?
tricks up her sleeve, right?
You'll have to ask her yourself to find out. But I have a feeling
I
she
need a
won't
lemonade break.
budge unless you impress her with an incredible drink.
Listen, we have the trash goblin drink we were going to be rocking with in a second. Daring Wager, this one was called. And then I want this. New sticker! Lost, part 5. This is so cool, though. It's like supposed to be one of those like waterfall walls, but it's not. All right, so what's going on over here with the commotion?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content.
So,
Sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
what do you want?
But you have the talent. You attract a huge audience. You're
So
destined
she's like a
to be
talent promoter or
persistent.
something?
Not for this rundown shack.
You don't know that?
We'll become the talk. of
What if
Penacony
Siobhan's like a
and
horrible
light
singer?
Into every corner.
Or like
of
has
this
no
place.
acting ability? Like what about that? What if she's happy
Siobhan, I
of being a bartender?
need you.
As you see, I'm entertaining my guests.
Like what if this is what makes her
Don't
happy?
make me repeat myself.
Fine. If you don't come along, I'll just sit here and not
Eventually
go
they'll leave.
Anywhere.
Eventually she'll leave, right?
Give me
What
a
if we just
sparkling drink.
drive a monster over here? Then she'll leave and never come back because she'll be
with
terrified.
extra Ice.
Which, you know, would be... It could be bad for business, but it would get... What is it? Amaki to go away?
Bill, we can't discuss the case with other people hanging around.
Yeah,
the
that
bar.
we cannot do.
Hey, can you do that?
Oh, the clockwork
please,
trick.
again?
That, we keep using that. We keep doing that. And I don't like it. Even you, Himiko.
Time is running out. We need to hurry.
It keeps coming up, and it's almost like...
I'm counting on you.
It feels like they're using it as like a plot device to like further along the plot. There's a name for that. There's a specific name for that, but I can't remember it. But like that's an actual thing, right? Well, I have to Google it. What's when something happens just to further along the plot? There's like an actual, that's like, there's a term for it. Mix something. This sucks because I still have my nails on, and so I can't type. A MacGuffin. Yeah. It's an object, device, or event that is necessary to the plot and the motivation of the characters, but insignificant, unimportant, or irrelevant in itself. It's like not fully irrelevant, but it feels like they're just pulling it out of a hat to be like, okay, time to further the plot, guys. Use the clockwork thing. And I think it's ethically ambiguous to do the clockwork thing, so I don't like it. We're gonna do it on Amiki though.
Siobhan's guests, right? What can I do for you? If you're here to convince me
This
to
whole,
leave,
like this whole
please
bit
stop.
actually just feels irrelevant.
I'll never leave until she.
They just wanted to put some sort of conflict in here and have us use one of the core gameplay mechanics that I don't like.
Why she
I don't
would
like
leave
it.
This place, this rundown shack with no.
Maybe this is her dream. Just because I don't care about bartending doesn't mean other people don't. Siobhan just said anything can be imbibed. Hoyoverse really likes that word. Perhaps you can try various experiments to see what different emotions can brew with different drink ingredients. God, we're doing this? All right, let's try reading her thoughts then. All right, so her current emotion is calm. I think if we make her happy, that might work. I know your thoughts. So her emotion has been turned to happy.
I've seen it. The moment when Siobhan and
Oh,
I share the
okay, so
stage,
she's also like a singer or something? That's weird. Why are you doing this yourself?
going wild.
Do you not have like an agent or
walls
something?
Crashing like waves. The aroma of irises fills.
Are you
the
just trying to be
air.
dramatic?
A beautiful melody playing, ribbons dancing around us, and the taste.
So Happy was not the one. Happy was not the one because now she's like even more motivated.
I've seen that scene countless times in my dreams.
Well, it's a
and every
dream.
time
It's not her
it
dream though.
mesmerizes
It's
me.
your dream, but not her dream, and you shouldn't
That's why
be forcing
I
somebody
have
to live your
bring her
dream.
back to that world, no matter what it takes.
You should not be forcing somebody to be living out your dream. Let them live out their own
Want to
dream.
raise a glass, my attentive listener.
No, I don't like you.
Let's consider it
Amaki, I don't like you.
a toast to my far-fetched.
You're allowed to have far-fetched dreams, but don't rope other people into it. Poured Pika White grape soda into your tall glasses. The rims get clink, clink, and there's something.
She's still
I got the recipe for that.
Maybe I'll have to try.
Yeah, we are gonna have to try again. That was not the right one. Okay, okay. Yeah, the rundown check. We read her thoughts. So right now she's happy. I'm thinking maybe angry is the one to do, but we'll give it a shot. It's either angry or sad.
Iris jerks! They're the ones who
forced her into hiding.
Here, running this pesky bar.
Why is her immediate reaction to blame the government? I know the family isn't technically the government, but they kind of are.
Now, she's not leaving.
What's the Siobhan lore?
Because she doesn't want
What's
to
the
run
lore?
into them again.
Why is she on the run from the family?
I can help clear the way for her. I can.
Okay, we're getting her to leave. We've gotten her to leave.
Back and write a letter to the Dream Master, exposing the crimes committed by the Iris family.
Yeah, she's blaming the government.
Siobhan will definitely appreciate it.
Amaki, listen. Oh my, it didn't work.
She gets any angrier.
She said she was gonna leave, and she didn't leave. What the heck? Amaki, we can. I know how we can solve this. Forget the dream thing. How about you two just go on a date? I think that'll solve this. Just be girlfriends. That'll work. And then you can both live out your little dreams together. But not. All right, so maybe sad is the one, because that's like the last one. Because she started out calm. Okay, we just have to crush her hopes and dreams. Okay.
Our paths were never.
They can still cross.
Yet
As long as you're girlfriends.
Holding on to her.
This is very heavy. Heavily coded in the.
Longing
Yeah.
to shine, but afraid of stepping into the spotlight. I need her guidance.
Amaki, you can work on that yourself.
I'll never.
You can still get her guidance without her
alone.
being in your girl group.
I don't know Siobhan's past.
I don't, and I would like to find out about it, but you are in the way.
How radiant she used to be.
Amaki, you are in the way. That's why I can't find out about Siobhan's past.
Talented Iris family, her skill.
Is she a part of the Iris family? Because that would be interesting why we're coming here.
She probably thinks I'm just trying.
Sunday and Robin aren't Iris, though, are they? I don't remember. Because I know there's like 6
all I want
last names in Penacony or something.
for her to reclaim her place.
So is Amaki just like a fan? You feel a mix of bitterness and sweetness that permeates the air, that emotion turns into liquid, filling your goblet the next moment. Okay. Let's stay around for a little bit longer. They're just chatting it up over back here.
This got me feeling a bit down. My thoughts are swirling, making my mind clear, and bringing.
So it seems like Siobhan like previously was like a star or something, which she has the look.
Find a place to reflect on what Siobhan.
She's acting like she just got dumped.
Here's the payment for the drinks. Please. Pass it on.
So
to
it's
her.
always the emotion you think would like not work that works. It's always that one. When we got Amaki out of here. She sounds so sad.
That's good for her. Radiant dreams may be enticing, but they're nothing more than dreams.
Yeah, she's got some background lore here.
Her drink is on the house. Please keep the money. When you're ready.
She sounds so sad.
I can tell he's itching to show off his
She sounds so. Why does she sound so sad? Eternal endurance. Oh my god, wait. What is that supposed to be? Insufficient active ingredient experiment failed. It's literally like an SCP or something. The scholar, frustrated by his 106,000 first failure, randomly poked at the terminal. Developing a new poison formula proved to be much more challenging than anticipated. If he couldn't produce results by tomorrow, ... his mind was overwhelmed with worry, leading him to knock over the test tube rack on the table. The liquids from 2 unidentified containers mixed, releasing a pungent odor. The 106,000 second attempt result successful. But if it was like a poison in the air, do y'all think it killed him? But it's like really flew too close to the sun, because like he did it, he did the thing, but he also died. Also, why are the little stars over here so messed up? Like, why are they like smooshed? All right, optional, continue collecting ingredients for the drinks. Is there more drink ingredients we can collect? Because I think we will do the next part in another video. I think I got all the, well, if it wouldn't be there if I still had stuff I could collect, right? So that means there has to be more ingredients. But where are they is the question. Are they like out of the safe zone? I'm curious now. Where else would they be? Because it says it's optional, but if it was no longer a thing, we could... Oh my god, it's one of the birds! Yank it. The drunkard bird. All right. Would you like to invite me to drink with you, customer? No, I'm not even drinking. Dude, chill. Mr. Soda's liquor sure goes down swell. Inspiration is pouring out like bubbles. I'm getting ready to exchange creative ideas with Lady Vermilion. Dear customer, I'll have to tip a few back with you next time. Bye, bird. It didn't make the doo-doo-doo noise that the other ones made. Where are the other Oh, there we go. Found one. That was the last one.
Check out this bottle.
Found it.
The liquid inside looks beautiful.
Dream syrup
the
thick.
label reads, Dream syrup thick. I don't see an expiration
The,
date,
like, thick.
but the production date is
The notes.
half an amber era.
You know, maybe it's okay, though.
Drinking this stuff
'Cause, like,
can't lead to anything good.
Isn't alcohol better the older it is? Isn't that like a thing? Maybe it hasn't expired yet.
The syrup is turned.
That's why it's thick. It's
Definitely don't wanna
clumpy.
drink this, even if it's not expired.
Fair enough, March. That's so fair.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream, and it won't upset your stomach.
This is so
It's been
funny.
aging for years and should have a
That's what I was talking about.
fine
With the
taste
refined
by now.
the
Feel free to
hesitation.
have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
I love that she just like yells over to us.
We'll keep
Did
it
you find my hoarded
now.
syrup? It's fine. Don't worry about it. The clumps give it flavor. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was the last thing I had to find. Okay. I feel like if I tried, I could do a decent Siobhan voice. I'm not gonna lie. It would probably be a little bit difficult because I feel like her register is like a little bit lower than my actual, but I could probably do it. I'd probably end up choking, but I bet I could do it if I tried. I don't think I'm gonna try though. That's the thing. There's a lot of voices in these games where I'm like, I could probably do a decent impression of that if I tried. But also I'm like, I see something and I'm like, I can do that. Bet I can do that. But like some of the voices, I'm like, I could do that if I tried, but I don't think I want to try. This is why we give shouts out to voice actors, because they do try and they do a very good job of it. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here and end the video. I am sniffly again. Will I keep recording? Yeah, let's do another Starro video. Why not? That is going to be it for today, though. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!